welcome to the Cyberzone. I am your host for this episode, Rick Diesel. And we're doing things a little bit different on this episode, and if you like it, we just might keep it that way. What we're doing is the reason I'm here, and I'm here in the AIWF editing studios where you see a lot of the videos from the that you see on AIWFwrestling.net. This is where they're all put together. But what I'm here for today is the fact that the AIWF has now grown to 21 affiliates, and that right there is a pretty big thing for the AIWF. We now cover 8 states in the United States as well as Canada and England, so it's pretty special to us. But first thing I want to do on this episode of the Cyberzone, and like I said, this is kind of what we're doing is the AIWF has grown so rapidly that we feel like we just need to start catching the fans up a little bit instead of just throwing a bunch of video out there. We need to kind of tell you the story behind some of the matches that we show here on the AIWF, and that's what I'm here for. But first thing we want to do is we want to welcome some new affiliates to the AIWF, and first off, it's Absolute Aggression Wrestling, 2AW. Now, the name is new to the affiliate program, but the company is not. They used to be ARW out of Lenore City, Tennessee. They have went through some name change, and they're now called Absolute Aggression Wrestling. Check them out on the main page of the AIWF on the affiliates links. Also, AEW, Action Entertainment Wrestling out of Indiana, Logansport, Indiana, as a matter of fact. Those guys are also new to the AIWF. Please check them out and support them as well. The IWC, International Wrestling Council, out of Chicago, Illinois. These guys are a pretty big deal up there in Chicago, and we're proud to have them as a part of the AIWF. Also, WECW out of Georgia is now an affiliate of the AIWF. It gives us 2 affiliates in Georgia now, and that makes us pretty proud. And SPW Steeltown Pro Wrestling out of Manitoba, Canada. Now, these guys are pretty big up there in Canada, and they are our first Canadian affiliate, and we are very proud to have them and want to welcome them to the AIWF. When each and every one of you out there watching, be sure to go on AIWFwrestling.net. On the affiliates link, check out all these new affiliates as well as all of our other affiliates, and go on the message board. The message board is really picking up on the AIWF. We want to hear your comments on all these guys, all these wrestling groups. If you're a fan of any of these groups, we encourage you, fans, please go on the AIWF message board and talk about your favorite promotion. That's how we get the word out there. Now, on with the Cyberzone. If you noticed last week, on our last episode of the Cyberzone, out of TIWF in Trenton, Tennessee, Chico Mendoza come out and he made a stand demanding a shot at the TIWF, AIWF Mid-South Tag Team titles currently held by the New Breed of Perfection, Wildside and Way Cool. Now, Wildside come out to answer Chico Mendoza's challenge, but he had a stipulation of his own.
Wildside, what do you want? What do you want?
There you go. I want you.
Oh, no.
I want you, Mamacita. But, hey, don't get your hopes up. Not that way. I need a good maid. Somebody that can clean the floors, that can take care of my toilets, that can make me some hamburgers. Yeah, I don't want any tacos. So if you're willing to do that...
Wait, hold on. Are you saying the only way that you will take them on is if Mamacita becomes your maid if you win?
I'll tell you what, Chico, this is what I'll do. You put up Mamacita, and I'll put up the opportunity.
On last episode of the Cyberzone, Chico Mendoza defeated Wildside to gain that shot at the TIWF, AIWF Mid-South Tag Team titles, and that match will be our main event today as Chico Mendoza and his partner PK Ripper take on Wildside and Way Cool, the New Breed of Perfection, with that sneaky little Ravishing Randy at ringside for those tag titles, and that will be our main event later on in the program today. But first, let's go down to Wentworth, North Carolina. There's a lot of controversy brewing between 3 men in Wentworth and then that is the Raging Rebel, Robert Stanley, Chris Severn, and the strongest man in North Carolina, Big Daddy Eric Edwards. Now each of these guys, all this controversy is surrounding the SCWA Southeastern title. And we're going to hear right now from each one of those men right here on the Cyberzone.
Tonight, the Raging Rebel Robert Stanley faces off against the Barry One, the Mini-Me, Iceman Chris Severn, and the Pillsbury Doughboy, Big Daddy Eric Edwards for the SCWA Southeastern title. SCWA Southeastern title. Goes like this, fellas. Tonight, the Raging Rebel is taking that gold, bringing that gold home to my Dixieland delight, baby. And I'm telling you what, it's going to be a party at the Rebel's house when the Rebel takes the gold home, Jack.
Let me tell you, this is Big Daddy. I hear that the Raging Rebel and Chris Severn wants to step in the ring with Big Daddy Edwards. All I gotta say is let them come on, because one thing, they can't handle Big Daddy Edwards. I done proved time after time, but I done smacked that has-been, the Raging Rebel. I done showed him like the old dog that he is, how Big Daddy rolls. I've left him laying 1, 2, 3 several times. Chris Severn, I haven't had much experience with that man, but I'm gonna tell you, he's like a toothpick. He's about the size of this big old fatty cigar that's in my hand right here. What I'm going to do to him, I'm going to break him in half. One thing we want to understand, I am North Carolina's strongest man. And tonight, on another note, let me tell you one thing. All these questions that these idiots out here that have had are going to be answered tonight. For one, Big Daddy has got all the answers.
Hey, this is Chris Severn. I'm going to be going up against Robbie Stanley, Eric Edwards, triple threat match of doom. Guys, if you want this, take it.
Well, there you have it, wrestling fans. We just heard from Robert Stanley, Big Daddy Eric Edwards, and a very enthusiastic Chris Severn. Now we're going to have that match, that three-way dance for the SCWA Southeastern title on the next episode of the Cyberzone. You want to be here for that one. It's going to be interesting to say the least. We'll see if maybe Chris Severn's enthusiasm level picks up a little bit before the big match. But I'll tell you what, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with more of the Cyberzone from the SCWA. We're going to highlight another match from that SCWA show. We'll be right back right after this.
Hi, I'm Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express, and I'm here at Gavin's Mighty Champs. And let me tell you something, all across the country, wherever I go, people ask me, where can I get this action figure? Where can I get that action figure? Well, I'm talking about right here at Gavin's Mighty Champs. You can get any action figure you want. Matter of fact, you can have anything you want made here. Not only that, they got t-shirts, they got all the action figures, a lot of stuff that you want to come to see, guys. So remember that, Gavin's Mighty Champs. Come give us a call. We got what you want. And Ric Flair, I want to tell you, how does it feel now? How does it feel now? I've been looking for this doll everywhere. I finally got it.
Secondhand Heroes and Home for Wayward Villains is a comic book shop and gaming store that also features Magic the Gathering and D&D. Located at 18184 Leesville Road in Evington, Virginia, Secondhand Heroes is your one-stop shop for you to get your nerd on. Open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. They don't close until the dice stop rolling. They buy, sell, trade, barter, and haggle, specializing in collectible toys, both vintage and modern, comics, Magic the Gathering, video games, console, and arcade cabinets to play, all set to free play. Host your game night with us. Monday night D&D video game competitions, and so much more. Something for the collector and gamer in us all. Call 434-317-0121 or shoot us an email with any questions to secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. Note, secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. That's 2ND, handheroesva@gmail.com. Come game with us. He's Treats is a food truck service that operates out of Mount Airy, North Carolina. They serve decadent, delicious ice cream treats, hot dogs, chicken tenders, chicken sandwiches, nachos, funnel cakes, and so much more. They can be in multiple locations at the same time, available for festivals, athletic tournaments, concerts, or any gathering. When it comes to delicious quality and reasonable prices, you can't go wrong with Tease Treats. You can find out more about Tease Treats at facebook.com/Tease Treats, or you can give them a call.
All right, fans, welcome back to AIWF Wrestling Cyberzone right here on AIWFWrestling.net. Hey, don't forget, now there's lots of Cyberzone episodes. This is episode 127, as a matter of fact, and you can go on AIWFWrestling.net and click on the Cyberzone link and go and watch all of the past Cyberzone episodes. We do have them archived. Also, you can click on the other videos link and watch other great videos from the AIWF and their affiliates. Now, let's get back to the SCWA. There was, not only was the SCWA Southeastern title a big issue at the last SCWA show, but there was a tag team called Simply Perfect that come in that had a few words of their own as they was issuing a challenge, and we're going to show highlights from that match right now.
A breath in your ear to let you know that I'm here, creeping up from behind, sleeping safe and sound, feeling my way up and down, wrap my arms around. The sun is setting in the tree line, feeling my way around. Breathe what I feel, I know you're here to take me down, down, down. Breathe in my sin, I give in, I'm going down, 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 down. Rolling face to face, sinking into place, two bodies become one. Touch your lips and forget a stream of soft flavor sweat pouring down my spine. The moon is resting in the tree line, sweat pouring down my spine. Breathe what I feel, I know you're here to take me down, 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 down. Breathe in my sin, I give in, I'm going down, 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 down.
So there you go. Simply Perfect came into the Wentworth Armory demanding a challenge. They wanted a challenge from Mark Cates, the general manager of SCWA. Mark Cates made it a #1 contenders match to the SCWA tag team titles. Now, what you didn't see on that video was that he brought out the Phoenix Corp to be the challengers for Simply Perfect. And then, from out of nowhere, the much smaller, much less experienced Phoenix Corporation defeated Simply Perfect to become the #1 contenders to the SCWA title. Now, where that goes from here, I don't know. What's Simply Perfect going to do from here? I don't know, but you just keep watching right here on the Cyberzone, and as things develop in the SCWA, we will let you know. Don't forget, next week our big main event right here on the Cyberzone will be that triple threat match for the SCWA Southeastern title. Now there was something else that happened in Wentworth, North Carolina that deserves taking note right here on the Cyberzone at that last show on I think it was November 21st in Wentworth, and we're going to show you that right now. Now many of you may remember back at Fright Night when myself, I'm not dragging myself, I'm not bringing up nothing just because I was in it, but at Fright Night, myself and Jimmy Love were scheduled to wrestle the Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson. And you all guys know, I'll have you know from now, by now, that Ricky and Robert, and I just got to say this, it was a cowardly act. You book a match and you don't show up, especially when you're a team like the Rock and Roll Express with the reputation they got, and you don't show up, it's a cowardly act. Well, the repercussions from that, from them not showing up at Fright Night, is still reverberating through parts of the AIWF, and SCWA General Manager Mark Cates took a stand in Wentworth because, remember, Ricky Morton was the SCWA champion. Well, we're going to show you right now how Mark Cates dealt with Ricky Morton in this whole situation. Let's go to that video right now.
Okay, I just want to take a quick minute to explain to everybody about Ricky Morton. He sucks. He sucks. Okay. Last show here, you see Ricky Morton become our heavyweight champion. Well, I'm not going to waste no time. I have officially stripped him of that title. The reason for that is that Friday night, October the 24th, we had an event set up that I went over and beyond to get them in that match, and they no-showed us. So I don't stand for that. Ricky and Robert both, I tried to talk to both of them. Robert returns my calls, Ricky don't say something.
Like I said, right?
So if you want to get on SCWWrestling.com, you can see the video. You can see where this man right here was telling straight up what the deal is, but that's just the point. So this is what we're going to do. The title has been put up, and we're going to have a match right here, December 19th at Winter War Zone.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. All you fans out there in the Cyberzone, Ricky Morton stripped of the SCWA title right there in Wentworth at this last show. Now, and a lot of the fans, in Wentworth were happy to see that, because a lot of those fans were at Fright Night and they came there, and like I said, I'm not bringing this up just because it was me, but they came there to see Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson deal with myself and Jimmy Love, and what they got was a surprise of a lifetime. The Rock and Roll Express bowing out, cowardly act at Fright Night, and now they're being dealt with Ricky Morton stripped of the SCWA title. Oh, and don't pay attention to Mark Cates' shirt there. That's a long story we don't want to get into, and we don't want to bring it up either later on. But there you go, Ricky Morton once again being a coward and now being stripped of the SCWA title. But now, hey, let me tell you something. That interview is not over. There was more to that. Remember, December 19th, that title will be up for grabs at the next SCWA show. So we will show you the rest of that interview on the next episode of the Cyberzone, because it's a lot longer interview, and because of its length, we had to break it up into 2 episodes. We do apologize for that. But on the next episode, you will see what happened right after Mark Cates made that announcement. But for right now, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with our main event right here on the Cyberzone. Hey, are you looking for that tattoo that people just can't stop talking about? Then you need to check out Poison Apple Tattoo Shop, located at 428 West Kings Highway in Eden, North Carolina. Poison Apple is an award-winning shop that is APTA certified. Hospital sterilization, single-use needles only. They have thousands of designs, both custom and freehand. Come by and check out owner-artist CJ Morton, artist Alan Joyce, guest artist Mark Johns, or get your piercings done by the lovely Sarah Morton. They are open Monday through Saturday, 1 p.m. to 10 p.m., or you can give them a call at 336-627-3712. Hey, wrestling legend Jimmy Valiant, what do you think of Poison Apple Tattoos?
Woo, Messi Daddy. I'm professional wrestler Jimmy Van Thumb, Boogie Woogie Man. Tell all my people and my brothers and sisters, don't you dare miss this one. Poison, apple, tattoos. Come get the ink, Jack. The best in the world. Oh, yeah.
It's AIWF. Wanna see the best wrestling? Where to connect? The squared circle, the place you have to earn your respect. So get right with the program or you'll get left. AIWF across the US and all over the globe. We are live and direct. So tune and see who wins and who suffer the loss. This match just got you over.
Okay, welcome back to the Cyberzone, ladies and gentlemen, and we are ready for our main event today, and it's going to be a good one. The TIWF, AIWF Mid-South Tag Team titles are going to be on the line. From last week, Chico Mendoza, he made the demand. Give me a shot at those tag titles. Wild Side, you got to put up Mamacita. Chico Mendoza defeated Wild Side on the program last week, and now it has set up for this massive main event for the TIWF, AIWF Mid-South Tag Team titles as Chico Mendoza and his partner PK Ripper get their shot at the new breed of perfection with that dirty little Ravishing Randy outside the ring, and it's going to be a good one. Hey, look here, I'm wearing my TIWF official TIWF t-shirt for this one. You can pick these up at TIWF.org or at any of the TIWF shows every week in Trenton, Tennessee at the TIWF Arena. But we're wasting too much time. We got to get to this big main event. The TIWF, AIWF Tag Team titles, Mid-South Tag Team titles are on the line right here on the Cyberzone this week. Let's go to it.
What's his name? Daddy.
We don't get disqualified, right? Yeah. Okay. This is a chair and stuff I need beside the ring to help me out, so It's just out there for me to look at, okay? We don't get disqualified, right? Okay.
Wait a minute now. The match is, you know how we're signed. They can't get disqualified. Uh-oh. Here we go in the match. I don't believe this. I'm telling you, Wildside Way Cool right now taking it to PK Ripper and Chico Mendoza. Ravishing Randy's got that crunch on PK Ripper. Man, oh man, all the little accoutrements over there. And think about this, Chico and them can be disqualified. And they can't. Oh. Man, oh man. I mean, Wildside right now is taking it to Chico Mendoza's cover. 1, 2, no! Chico kicks out. The match continues. Side hit like that by Wildside. And a hand pull by Wildside. They feel like they can do just about anything they want to do in this match. They're choking Chico Mendoza. And they really almost can. What in the world is Randy doing over there? Elbow. What is Randy doing? Building something? I don't know. The tag in to Way Cool. Whoa, Way Cool's got something in his hand. Hip toss. Paisano elbow drop. There's the cover. No, Chico kicks out. Man, oh man. Trying to frustrate PK Ripper and Chico. Chico's out on the floor. PK comes in. PK needs to make sure he gets back in the corner. He doesn't want to get disqualified. What is Ravishing Randy doing over there? What is going on? Whoa, Way Cool with right hand. I mean, I don't see nothing but Wildside. Oh, wait a minute. PK Ripper was taken in. And I don't understand Wildside Way Cool just like two piranhas. Ravishing Randy trying to take him out with it. Oh Lord, here comes the sorriest move in wrestling today. The cool strut. Here it is. Drops the elbow. And another elbow. Of course, PK Ripper and Chico know when they signed this match that for them, they can get disqualified and lose. But for MBOP, it's a no disqualification match. I don't know how much more this thing will be able to take. But whoever wins this match, we have momentum coming into our little show. Oh, jawbreaker. I'll show it to Brownsville. Hey, wait a minute. What is Way Cool doing in the ring? I mean, Wildside just really taking a number to PK Ripper. Way Cool. MBOP 301. And he said, I'm not smart as they are. Real chin lock. Oh! Wait a minute, what does Randy have? Look at here, the camera. What are you doing with that camera? Jabs him in the stomach with it. Now he's choking him with it. And I tell you what, MBOP is really doing a number on PK Ripper. Tornado DDT. I didn't do anything. How do I get blamed for it? We continue the match. And he's over choking now. Puts those right hands. Rams his head right into the turnbuckle. And again. The fans are coming up with PK. PK. Wow, Way Cool is putting those right hands right to him. And there's not a whole lot the referee can do to outside of Way Cool. Oh, another roll up. 1, 2. Oh, Wildside came in. And almost, the match was almost over. Oh, a DDT. That might be all she wrote. And what is Randy around here looking for? Neck breaker. 1, 2, no, wait a minute, PK Ripper kicks out. But how much more does he have in him? I don't know. It's a good by PK. Can he get over? He needs a tag. She go right now in the worst way. Another tag. But the referee says no. Oh. Man, oh man. Stretching those legs out. Oh, wait a minute. PK gets over. Jones breaks the tag. Right hand. Uh-oh. The wild side puts him in the gut. It's like every turn they have, MBOP has that number. Oh, Bulldog.
Let's go, Chico.
And looks like there's a cover. 1, 2. No! Man, I thought that was over. That's an elbow. And another elbow. And a foot to the midsection. Jawbreaker. And Chico goes down. And wait a minute. Way Cool is up. And Chico is down. PK goes after. PK comes out there. Referee counts him out. He can get his squad back. Wildside Way Cool just clubbering Chico Mendoza. You mean actually it was a legal tag? First time I see one tonight. 1, 2, and kick out. Wildside Way Cool, whip him in. Double clothesline. Double elbow drop. And the match still goes on. Double clothesline. They're both down. I tell you, we're going over 11 minutes in this match already. Man, took him down. The cover 1, 2, no, Wildside with a save. Way Cool gets up slowly. Wildside body slams PK Ripper. He said this is over. Picks her up. Setting him up for the breeze. He's got him. To the cover. 1, 2. No! PK foot's on the rope. The referee thought PK had his foot on the rope. I was stunned. But Way Cool cuts PK Rip off. Chill pill. Sets him up again. Looks like another breeze is coming. No. Does a roll up. 1, 2, and no. They're tagging Chico Mendoza. Jawbreaker that by Wildside. Down goes Chico. Leg drop. It looks like every time Chico and PK get opportunity, Wildside them cut it off. Spinning leg lariat. And then a tag in the Wildside. Headbutt. I think Wildside hurt his own head. Can he get a tag? Chico needs to get over close and get a tag to PK Ripper, but Wildside's over there choking him. And there's not a whole lot the referee's going to do about it. This will be all 1, 2. No save up. Way Cool. I thought that was it. I think even Randy thought that was it. Oh! Chico gets hit with the belt. out of the cover. Here we go. No, 1, 2. No! 2.5. Can Chico get up? Can he get a tag? You in the crowd talking about Wild Side sucks. Chico's looking over. He's rolling the right way now. Can he get there? He's almost there. Done a tag. And there's a roller. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Was that it? Was that it? Referee calling it. The rules of the match and new TIWF, AIWF Mid-South Tag Team Champions, Chico Mendoza and PK Ripper.
Guess who's back?
Second week in a row, a couple weeks ago, we saw Devon Day lose the belt. Now Nuclear Perfection loses the belt. What is happening here? Randy is living up there. Wild Side away cool, real upset. Red hits himself in the head. Give it up for a new tag team champion. I think they're having a fit. They're having a slight fit.